My name is Maxwell Sangulani Shikumbutso. God has given me something that is going to change the world. It all started in Zimbabwe, where as a 14-year-old, I went from schoolboy to working man to help support my family. Our hard-working mother couldn't afford dinner, let alone school fees. Getting by was always a daily struggle. But God is good. We grew up fast, to say the least. But I had a knack for fixing up things. Cars, engines, radios, television sets, you name it. Anything with electronic components. I even created my own radio transmitter from scrap metal and held down a reliable job. That was only the beginning. I was beckoned to move on. Something in me began to shift. Somehow, I was learning in detail the mysteries of a foreign subject. Energy. Clean, renewable energy. It may sound crazy, but God was my professor, supernaturally teaching me to build something of epic proportions, and it was all making sense. Visions of blueprints clouded my mind. I couldn't stop them. Dimensions of different parts and how they worked were revealed to me. I was stunned at first, but wrote it all down. I had never studied any of this. God was giving it to me. A decade later, it was completed, a prototype. We called it the greener power of green machine. A new form of energy out of the least and last of nations. When we switched it on, it worked. There was no emissions, no noise, no fuels, just a pure renewable energy. But getting it out there was another story. With no connections and no money, I began to lose focus, and my life started to unravel. I guess you could say the light at the end of the tunnel seemed out. There was only one thing left to do. Then doors opened beyond my comprehension. I found myself presenting to top businessmen, established engineers, respected scientists, and wealthy investors. They wanted to buy my ideas. Many were confused. They told me that I was defying laws of physics. But I didn't know what they were talking about because I didn't make it to high school. But I did know one thing. God had given me a gift, a technology that will change the way people live. Concepts and formulas that will rewrite science books and change the world. With great power comes great responsibility. And that's the way we like it. So we will continue to do what we do best. We will pray, we will listen, and we will build. For many rely on institutions and universities for their education, but I rely on the Lord because it teaches me all that I know. Saith, because God said so.